Hello. I just ruined that by fucking punching the mic. Hi! Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07. Please say the mic is working. It is. Okay, hi. Surprise! Except it's not, because I told you guys we were doing this. It's Final Fantasy XIV time. Brian, Warlock, hello. I see you are both there. My mouse is on the wrong setting. I need your guys' opinion. We have a decision to make. So, we're doing Hildebrand quest and Mamolja stuff today. Or, that was the plan. It still kind of is the plan, but we need to make a decision. Because I gotta do a stupid, quest line to unlock thingy. I was not aware of this. I should have figured, because I should have figured Also hello Emily, how are you? I'm doing alright, thank you. But I want to know what you guys would like. I don't know how long quests are gonna take. If we do quest chain, I'm probably not going to read it aloud. We will just breeze through it because that's how I do all of these unlock quests. I don't read them. We have them technically started because the quests you need for them are tied to either currents, as they have been the last couple of expansions. So yeah, I gotta do quests. So either we can jump to the good stuff, or I quickly do quests and we do the thing to get it out of the way. Obviously, I'm front-loading what I want to do. Or actually, I don't know if I'm front-loading it. It's more, man, where's this other quest at? I just not fit. Oh, it's down here. Okay, let me. 1, 2, 3. We'll have to do 7 quests for the Mamolja unlock. I'll leave opinions up to the people who might have to leave. Oh yeah, Brian. Well, I mean, he's playing tonight too, so he's probably also going to be doing Hildebrand stuff. So I don't know if he's going to miss too much. Brian! Also check your VPN. Brian might also be quiet because he said that he has a new setup right this second. Because of moving stuff. I don't know if he's actually going to. We'll give him a minute while I take some vitamin C that's just sitting here. I'm gonna chew on something. I don't just eat the vitamin C, I just actually haven't taken it today. How are you though, Warlock? It was round and orange. They're circular tablets. See, look, they're round and they look white, but they're orange. Orangish. No! You know, I feel like running through the quest won't take too long. Us sitting here is just wasting time. So I'm just going to do the thing. Again, I'm probably not going to read through these. I don't even remember what the storylines were with these. I'm gonna be a little quiet while I do quests and read them to myself. They're a little informative for what's going on. This guy, I think, needed a hunting partner for a trial of some sort, but that was like it. I don't know what the other one is down in Mamuk is anymore. We'll figure that out once we get down there. And there, story-wise, it's a little important, but if you're doing the Allied Society stuff, either you've read it or you don't. It just informs why they're doing what they're doing, so maybe I'll care about this one. I don't know. We'll find out. That seemed like a mess of a sentence. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm really stressed out. I'm going to get blamed for something at work that was never my response. Well, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. I think we're helping a guy that's trying to join the hunting group that supplies the village. animal parts and meat and shit like that. The guy wants to join. That sounds about right. At least the unlocks for these seem shorter than some of the previous ones. All the unlock quests to unlock the dwarves back in the Shadowbringers expansion were kind of annoying for me to get through. I'm not against what they do with these, because again, I don't mind the world building, but sometimes there's just so many fucking things they want you to do, and I don't remember if they marked them with blue quests back then. They might have. But, yeah, I'm in a weird spot. I'm complaining about things taking too long, but then I've complained all expansion about how they streamline things. I guess this is an acceptable middle ground. I don't want to just hand it to me after all. May I ask what happened at work? I do not want to talk about it. Yep, that certainly is a forest. Why are we here again? Oh, I'm actually supposed to be looking at it. Okay. We're gonna look at it by first looking at the ground, and then looking at it. Oh. Okay, so we're doing the Brethren of the Brax, whatever, in the Mamolja. Oh, okay, we're gonna bring two groups together so they stop arguing or something, please. Peace and harmony and happiness and all that fun crap. Basically, one of our major customers wants to come in and see our operations and some questions that are not IT related to me and like 4 other people. Today I was like, hey, we still haven't answered these? Oh. Okay, so they're having communication. Well, he has to pass trial first before he can start making friends down below. Oh, okay, he just said so. Okay. Oh, wait, we're actually doing a fight? Okay, cool. I can do that. I'm hoping it'll be oh shit, Warlock saved us instead of why didn't Warlock speak up sooner. Hopefully that's how that goes. Cause see, that's the thing, is like you think someone would be like, oh, thanks for reminding us, we'll get right on that because it's not an IT thing, so you shouldn't be responsible for it. Ideally. Ideally. Where am I going? Looks like other people are also doing the quest. Well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, there's trouble afoot. We're not doing a trial. Is this going to be the trial? Yeah. Oh, if Luke Lamont said that you are good enough, then yeah, you can come kill the thing. I felled gods! I get no respect here and I hate it! What's the point in doing anything if no one's gonna care? Why did they run off in two different directions? I like how this is still following the theme of nobody on this continent knows of anything that we fucking did. I get it's supposed to be separated, but it's just really depressing. I'm gonna take my frustrations out on enemies that they want me to kill. Say walking, talking basket. It's not talking. No, burn. Fuck you. I killed 3 things. Do you guys respect me now? Well, I guess they respect me, just not to the level I'm expecting them. I can't tell if Brian can hear us. I mean, he can probably hear us. I just don't know if he's trying to say anything. Brian, if you're trying to say something, check your VPN. Check your VPN. Unless he's in the middle of something, which is also, there. He was just telling me he finally got his computer set up at his parents', and, he doesn't know what the Wi-Fi is gonna be like, so I don't know, what his dealy wheelie. I'll read stuff aloud when we get to the actual, like, thing, but not for these side quests. Hooray, we killed the plants that were threatening people from down below. Oh my god, he's doubting himself again. Stop. It. He learned the power of teamwork, but needs to learn it better. Hooray, he's part of the Brethren. Go, cat guy. My lips are really dry and I don't know. This keeps happening. Maybe it's because I'm not drinking enough water again. I'm just dehydrated. Okay. Alright, that didn't take too long. It took like, what, 10 minutes or so? So, we'll do these, we'll bop them out. Because, I don't want to say I want to get it out of the way, because then that just has negative connotations to it. It's just, I kind of want to get them out of the way. So we can focus on the good stuff. I don't remember what was going on down here. Nothing. Okay, we're looking for something. Attacked. I don't know what the storyline was. Oh, there's a warlock. There's a Brian. Sorry, I can't read apparently. Hi, Brian. Hello. Are you logged out? Is your internet not cooperating? Delete you. That didn't move you. Delete. Delete, I said! Okay. You're living in the bat house? What does that mean? Do you have bats there? I like bats. Bats are pretty cool. I just saw 22 bats fly out of my chimney. Ooh. That's fancy. You. Why I'm running to the thing, but whatever. Where are you? There. Well, you didn't miss much, Warlock. I was just doing these quests. Complaining about nothing in particular, as I do. Oh, there wasn't anything even here to kill. Why are we killing these again? I don't remember. Besides the fact that they're a problem. Is that it? You stood there and... Yeah, you counted them? Exactly 22? Or is that just your exaggeration number? Like, I use 8 for a lot of things. I don't remember why we're helping Lizard Lady. Apparently we're finding something. What did we find? I'm just as confused as they are. Is it a tasty crystal? I forgot. The person we're talking to. No. Let's say this isn't what's his face's mom, right? No, it's not. Still don't remember what the problem was down here. Oh, I am not recording that. What kind of bats? If you were counting them, did you discern what kind of bats they are? I'm assuming we have different kinds of bats in the state. Are they big bats, small bats, medium-sized bats? Oh! I'm a dingus! We've just been letting experience points go right down the goddamn drain. Fuck. It's fine, I just remembered. Mosquito bites? How does that tie into counting bats? Oh, for standing there. I have mosquito bites just from leaving the door open. Okay, so their mount animals are being weird, or at least the wild type are. Bats do eat mosquitoes. But I can't keep a bat in my house. I can't believe that I had to suggest trapping these. You can't figure out. Ah, yes, good husband-wife bonding, teaching her how to make smoke bombs. The cool jaw, the wyver handler. Oh. Well, the blessed siblings is the cool jaw, so I would have actually gotten it. Their naming convention of ending everything with jaw confuses me a little bit. I mean, I get it, but I mix up the names really easily. Does it have to be so far out? Well, okay, let's see. They had weird blue flower plants attack up on top of the cliff, and now the wyvers, or whatever the fuck, however the fuck you say them, they're acting weird. So maybe something's just off in the area. I don't know. I don't know what the Allied Society's goal is gonna be. Remember when we were doing barista shit in Sadland? They're in the attic too. Oh, bats in the attic. The batic. Batic. Just think of it like this. Yeah, I don't think that counts. I'm not forgetting the jaw part. It's just remembering all the names before it part, because they're all kind of similar. Now, isn't a belfry a thing that... Is that what makes... I don't think that's how that works. Isn't a belfry something else? I'm about to say, that's where bells are kept. That's why there's bell in the title. A belfry, part of a bell tower or steeple in which bells are... Do you have bats in your parents' attic, Brian? Then we can call it a belfry, maybe. I'm pretty sure that's a different thing. You can hear them scratching in the early morning as they crawl back in. If I had a house and a space, I would have bat boxes, because I like bats. Okay, here's your smelly plant for the trap thing. For your smoke bomb. That's what we're doing. I don't know if you guys can hear the dog outside. I'm looking down because I have the quest list up on my phone. I'm turning away. Oh, the thing about doing it with this class is I can't just delete things. I actually have to press other buttons and think about it. I can put a bell in the attic if that would suffice. I don't think it actually counts that way, but you know, semantics, as we say here. looks like those work. So... okay, we got one more quest and then we unlock the quest that unlocks the other thing. The thing that we're going for. We need cultivating hope. I can't believe I forgot about using a class that was under level 100. Okay, aged, wounded old mercenary is also having confidence issues. Again, great husband and wife bonding, making smoke bombs together. It's a relationship goals. Hashtag relationship goals. Making smoke bombs with my significant other. If you're not making smoke bombs with your significant other, what are you really doing, right? That's right, you're not doing it right at all. Okay. An armed man has been spotted loitering outside the city. Catman. Is he red? Okay. I have a feeling I know who it is, but, you know. Don't want civil unrest happening because of a misunderstanding. Yeah, okay. Hi. Yeah, see, now they're both having confidence issues and animal attacks. That's what brings people together. They can be friends. Hello, I found you a friend. He's a red cat guy. I asked you to speak with him, not invite him for tea. Why? He's fine. You guys be friends. I live here. Nice to meet you. Okay. This is in our unlock quest. I'm not gonna read this one. I'll read the next one. Animals are acting weird. No, he didn't blame you. That's not what he said at all. Boy, communication issues. Great. Okay, I see what we're doing. We're gonna pair the wise, aged but injured old grizzly mercenary with the young meat, the greenhorn, the fresh blood. They can learn stuff together. You know, old guard and the newbie. That sounds about right. Okay, sure. I'm assuming that's what we're doing. I'm sorry, I have hiccups. I don't know why I even got on my mount. It must suck that if you're a cat person, they kind of discriminate down. Well, I guess they didn't like us either. I don't understand these buildings that don't have the ceilings on them. Well, oh, I see. They just don't have the covering on them. Tentacles. I'm starting to get tired again, and I don't know why. I took a nap earlier today. Why are they saying starting in Tuliolo? Tuliolo, you don't have to start there. You just have to do your either current quests. Talking about getting the one in Tuliolol. We didn't get anything in Tuliolol. Whatever. I'm just going to turn that off. Nope. We're just going to turn this off. I'm not in the mood to help people. In real life, I'll help people in game. That's different. Okay, so we're fighting giant tentacle creature. Yeah, we're doing like the mentor mentee thing. That's fine. How big of a tentacle creature are we talking? What about dogs? I'm confused. Why would putting a bell in Brian's attic attract dogs? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. I was just about to do the thing for... I was about to do the wrong fucking button press. I forgot that we're not playing Mage right now. That would have been embarrassing. Press buttons and hope things die. Okie dokie, they die. I honestly forgot we switched classes. That's what I get for wearing the same outfit with everything. My bad. probably switch to Gunbreaker. I've been doing that thing where I've been trying to keep the experience bars even lately. I'm excited to have the tanks up to 100, but then again, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those melee DPS classes. I look at them and I just... I sigh. Sigh a lot. Sorry, we'll read the next quest. I know this has been really quiet. It's just because I already did the Ether Current quest, like starting it like in the middle just felt weird for me to read it. The next one should start technically like a new quest cluster, so I won't feel as bad about it. It's different. Already though, I think I am liking this storyline better than the whole tourist thing. I don't know, this one makes sense. This area was broken apart by a schism forever ago. And even though that schism kind of got fixed, mended, whatever, what do I need? No, why is that a red? There we go. Even though the whole conflict's died down, there's still, you know, learned mistrust, discrimination, suspicion, all that fun stuff, so that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna start reading now. Man, see, I had all that experience just go down the damn drain. I'm kind of mad. Anyway, we're gonna start reading now, because this should unlock our Mamolja stuff. So, hooray! Ferdinand, nice to see you. Do you have a moment? This may not come as a surprise since you personally helped negotiate our important foreign crops, but a researcher has recently arrived from Charlian. Oh. I have a mind to go and pay my respects, but, well, I know a little about Charlians and I'm worried I'll cause offense. Could you come along, if only for my peace of mind? That is not what I was expecting to come from this, but alright. My thanks. Her name is Ongir, and she should be in the southern district of the city. Great, this is our gathering class. Society. This must be her. I'm humbled she travels so far for our sakes. Oh, she's a researcher, so curiosity gets them to go and do weird things. Go to weird places, do weird things. You know. Hello there, may I be of assistance? I am Gatol Ja, former mercenary. Now I fashion whatever odds and ends need making. The Autarch said you've come to oversee the growth of new crops here in Mamuk, so we wanted to express our gratitude. That's very kind of you. My name is Ongir, and it is my pleasure to be at your service. When I first heard my assignment, I was intrigued. A forest dominated by the etheric influence of meteorites. Rest assured, we shall soon have an experimental granary up and running. New crops will flourish here, this I promise. How are we working on actually getting the crops going? Indeed, my chief concern at the moment is not one of potential, but one of manpower. Mamuk is rather sparse in population, is it not? Yes, most of our able-bodied workers have left, either to become mercenaries or, for other reasons. For other reasons. I myself would be glad to help, but I doubt one extra body will count for much. Well, it's better than none. You should use wyvers. I'm gonna say wyvers. Wyvers. Put to the right use, our wyvers can solve about any problem. Any problem? Even a math problem? That is an outfit. That is very bright. That... I appreciate the color splash. Holy shit. Revolja, how many years has it been? I thought you had moved to Tuliolol for good. When I heard changes in the air from Mamuk, I had to come and see it for myself. This is an outfit. Alright. Wow. Sorry, I don't know why. It's just so surprising. I guess I'm not used to seeing NPCs that we're interacting with in such bright colors. And I know everyone in Solution 9 kind of has bright colors, but this is different. This is very contrasty. Using wyvers sounds like an excellent idea. We could hitch them to plows, have them cart heavy equipment. All we need now is someone willing to gather extra materials we require. Hi. I know a few gatherers, but most are getting on in years. We'll have to find an adventurous soul if you need anything more than local mushrooms or the odd medicinal herb. Hi! I'm not wearing these shorts for a reason. Or for no reason. I'm wearing these shorts for a reason. I'll handle beasts, not ore. I handle beasts, not ore or timber. You? I'm an adventurous gatherer. Yeah, this one. For the right price, I'll handle just that. Nah, I mean, sure. Then it's settled. You'll be well compensated, I promise. Alright, cool. I look forward to working with you, friend. You too, brightly colored lizard man. Ferdinand, Revolja, you both have my thanks. Think nothing of it. I'll gather what wyver handlers I can find and explain the situation. I'm sure they'll be happy to help as well. How does Red Cat Guy factor into this? Ferdinand, would you mind going with Revolja? He's a good lad, but he gets ahead of himself sometimes. You've more than proven your talent for communication, so if he's struggling to make his point, lend him a hand, would you? I'm still confused how Cat Guy gets involved in this. Oh, all the gatherers here with our sneak activated. I appreciate your cooperation. I'll be here planning the particulars if you need anything. Everyone also in moon gear, and I'm just here in my short shorts, my Daisy Dukes. This is my island gathering, okay? And I'm not changing it because it's funny. The sun hat, it's cute. It has flowers on it. Remind me why we're here again. My wyver's trained for battle. I doubt it'll be much use on a farm. My darling has needs. I won't force him to do work he doesn't enjoy. Alrighty then. As I've been saying, wyvers are the answer. But ours are specifically trained for combat. How do you reckon they'd help with farming? Oh, Ferdinand, perfect timing. Tell them one wyver is worth at least 10 men on the field, won't you? The wyver handlers stand in awkward silence. Try convincing them on behalf of a Revolja. Okay. First, I guess. What does he expect their wyvers to do exactly? Hoe with their horns? Like, pull heavy plows? That makes far more sense. If that's what you need done, we can do it. Okay, good one. How about you? Believe me, we all want new crops here in Mamuk. I'm happy to help. I just want to know how a wyver trained for battle could be useful. carry shit. Or more like haul it, but whatever. I see. A wyvern with the strength for combat should have no problems with that. Very well, the both of us will be over presently. My precious wyvern only smashes things. I'd love to be of service, but if my darling can't smash something to bits, then I'm afraid we're at an impasse. How about rocks? You can smash stuff. That sounds, well, smashing. Leave it to me and my wyvern. We'll have all the garden beds free of obstructions in a blink. Okay, I don't see what the problem was. Fucking prima donna. That was incredible. You convinced them all to help just like that. Now there's one last person I think we need. His name is Kajilja, and he's a Jatika banana farmer. We can trust his expertise. Okay. Bananas. Banana sounds good right about now. I haven't had a banana. And strawberries and blackberries of late. I could go for a banana. This is Kajilja. We've been best friends since childhood, but, well, after I moved to Tuliolol, we haven't had much contact. Is your choice in colors of outfit normal, or is he gonna be surprised by that? Begging your pardon. You were part of the Third Promise's retinue, weren't you? What brings you here now? And with Revolja? You know, stuff and things. We just met, actually. A researcher from afar is beginning work on a granary here, and we're both lending a hand. I was hoping you might help out as well, knowing as much as you do about farming in these forests. No. Oh. You think I'd aid a trader who abandoned his homeland for the comforts of Tuliolol? Alrighty then. One's grumpy. Piff. Like, I can't do the on command. The look on your face. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Although it is in great part thanks to this man here that such words can be said in jest. Much has changed for Mamuk. Maybe don't give your poor friend a heart attack. If my best friend has finally come home, I'd be a fool to refuse his pleas. Joking aside, your words didn't ring hollow, Kajilja. Too many, I was a traitor to everything Mamuk once stood for. A traitor to my friend for never writing. It broke my heart to leave, but I couldn't stand the zealotry of blessed siblings. Now that the old teachings have been left in the past, I want to do everything I can for Mamuk's future. Thank you, Kajilja, for your forgiveness. I hope that you, Ferdinand, and I can help find a new way forward. Again, how does Cat Guy factor into this? Alright, hopefully we have enough people to get started. Let's go and ask Angir if she needs anything else. I'm guessing his choice in color, outfit color is normal for this guy, because he doesn't seem taken aback by the bright pink and green, this watermelon look he's going for. Which, fine. Fine. I'm just not used to it. They're normally not so bold. God damn it, building. The Toll Jaw is helping outfit the wyverns with carts and plows. They'll be along afterwards. I just introduced myself to Angir. Let me know how I can help. Okay, Angir. Thank you for your aid in recruiting the others. With a handful of wyverns, our worker shortage is now but a trifle. The handlers have their orders, but there's one thing I would yet ask of you. While fertile, the soil needs some additions to better accommodate the seeds and starters I've brought with me. I think some charred bark should balance out its acidity nicely. Perhaps you could bring me some from the Shorbit Cinderfield? I don't know. I've obtained the proper permissions from Ikrox to gather from the Utomo horizon. As long as your work is done respectfully, we have nothing to fear. We'll begin setting up a base of operations in the meantime, so let me know once you've acquired what we need. Okay. I see, we're gathering stuff from up top. kind of factoring. Man, this place is gonna be annoying if they're having me go all over the goddamn place, because flying up to the cliffs is a pain in the ass. I wonder if I'm gonna like this place more or less than I like, Rocktika. Doing stuff in Rocktika I just find fucking annoying. These fucking Tika woods are just going to annoy the shit out of me. I can just teleport back. Still. See, this I'm actually more interested in. Because this was a thing that got brought up in the story that I'm fine with seeing the continuation of. I already like this better than the tourist agency thing. That is like whatever. Preparing the land for planting is an incredibly important step. If we have any hope for our new seedlings, we should take pains to do it properly. I planted some things today. It's a relief to have Kajiljaw work with us. He's been growing Nadrol forever, so he and Angir should be unstoppable. My mom got me some of these like little like windowsill planter boxes. So when I was at the store the other day, I picked up some seed packets rather to put in them. And then I also got some seeds for onions and carrots to try in my larger growing kale things. What are they called? Growing box? I guess it's a planter box. But I need more soil, and I don't have enough soil to fill them right this second. Welcome back. I trust you have what I asked for. I sure do, in one fell swoop. Not one tiny thing over. Akiko is a real pain in the lahi. It is. I still haven't finished it. Those aren't maxed out yet. Perfect, just what I had hoped. I'll have the Wyver handlers mix their fertilizer into the soil as they till it. No, I've been working on those slowly. I was hoping to have them maxed out before today, but that didn't happen. I guess it's fine. I still have like 3 allowances per day, but it means I can't get my experience from the, well, unless I like cycle through them. I was using the experience from the Pelu Pelu for leveling too. Heart secure. We're ready when you are. I'm sorry, I'm all itchy because again, mosquito. Just about. Yes, this should be ground finely enough to distribute evenly. Hooray. I don't know, I find the whole farming aspect to be a lot more interesting than the tourist agency thing. Once we've tilled the soil for beds, we can begin planting in earnest. Revolja, can I count on your continued support? But Kajiljaw's the one who grows things. And you have grown our hopes into a viable operation by recruiting the necessary allies. Charisma like yours is essential for this Gainery's success. When does Cat Guy come into play? Alright, I'll do what I can. On my pride as a Mamolja. For Mamuk. Kidding. Oh, speaking of bananas and plants, did I show you guys the banana sword? I can't remember. Did I show you my banana? Do you like my banana? My banana? Banana sword? We're talking about bananas. There's been one sitting on my desk. Maybe that's why I'm subconsciously thinking about bananas. Because I got banana swords sitting on my desk. Your assistance would be invaluable, Ferdinand, if you can spare the time. That's why I'm here with my banana sword. I wish it made noise. After all these years, my homestead is about to realize true progress. I would love to have you with us as we build a brighter future for my people. Oh, sure, that's why I'm here! But yeah, my banana. There's my banana. I can't remember if I showed it on stream or not. My banana blade. Ooh. Aw, it's cute! Look at it. It looks like a banana. And it does that thing that toy lightsabers do. Like, how can you not like that? Well, if you do it properly. Thank you, I'm in your debt. Okay, back to game. It's heartening to have you with us. I just have mush mouth today. Sorry for the wait, the wivers are ready. Okay. Thanks, Kajil Ja. Let's get started. But how does cat guy factor in? I do need a banana now, though. After all this banana talk. Oh, I like this music here. This is fun. I also just have a soft spot for flute music. This scannery will give Mamuk another chance. I can just feel it. I can feel it too. Let's show the world what these lands can grow. How is this going to factor into the wildlife running rampant, though? Together, by our own hands. Hooray. From hopes yet to fully blossom, Mamuk has established a granary. Help the Mamolja come to love the land that supports them by aiding the farmers of Gok Golma. So, is my thing fully unlocked? Hooray! We have quests. You have achieved friendly reputation with the farmers of Gok Golma. Mamolja society quests are now available from Kajilja and Gok Golma. Furthermore, okay, I don't know why I read that. Why did I get random gil? From this quest? This achievement? Okay. Well, these first 3 level me up because then I might just do them real quick while we're here. 5, 10. No. How many do these give me? Half? 60? No, okay. We're going to do them real quick. I never read these. We're gonna do them real quick just to see if there's anything, but I don't think there's going to be. God damn it, they're making me go all the way back up there, you assholes! That's what I was afraid of. The other 2 are down here. We're gonna do these real quick. And then we will go do Hildebrand stuff. How's your setup working, though, Brian? Any luck with that? am I getting more fucking... What's it called? Oh, we're getting a little... Gathering. Hooray. I hate going over and then I have to just throw the things away. I really do. It does, but the stool I'm using isn't comfortable. Oh. What happened to your computer chairs in storage? One of the HDMI ports appears to not be working. Oh, that's not good. Are you sure it's the port and not the cable? I was fighting with a really shitty cable the other day. Oh, okay, I see. No, I only got 2. I'm gonna go over. Boo! Boo! Oh, now I get 3. Boo! Boo! Gathering attempt. Boo! Boo! God, I hate it. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it worked before you moved your computer then? I don't think there's gonna be any more for this. So this is not gonna get us. I'm just so like used to the early ones, where it's like you gain like a reputation level like the first time through, but they already jump you up to like 3, so it makes sense that it doesn't do it as soon, which is fine. So we'll do the same thing that we did with the Pelu Pelu. Once we get to a rank up quest, then we will come back down here and do it. But otherwise, I'm just going to grind them out off screen. But we should be good. Go to solution 9. It'll be in a couple days though that I'll have. Alrighty. Guess we'll go to solution 9 now and go look for Nashu. I feel like I need a snack to stay awake. Okay, where did we leave her? I don't know where we left Nashu. Hold on, I'm gonna go look it up. Is it not a blue quest marker for her? Why am I only finding the one for Crossroads? I don't want that one. Do they have... Well, I mean, okay, it's part of this. I know, but... Custom delivery. This is the wrong set of patch notes. Well, the right thing to do is just go look at the NPC and see. I don't remember where we left Nashu. I honestly don't. Where did we leave Nashu? Right? Where is it? Wizen testimony? Is she not even here? Where did we leave her? Where did we leave her? I left her. There, okay. I figured it was over there, but I also didn't know what the quest name was. It's been so long and I'm so tired. Oh, why is this happening to me? Ugh. Ow. Did one of those today. Okay, Nashu, hello. I'm sorry. Was he shirtless in that in the thumbnail, but had a hat on still? I wasn't paying attention. Fernand, here to help again, are you? As things stand, I'm still waiting on word from yours truly, I assumed. Right. Party boiled. Egg. Since parting ways, I've searched every alley and dive bar and ever keep for signs of this filigrand character. Hildegrand. It's pronounced Hildebrand. Same thing. Well, however you say it, he was nowhere to be found. Oh, where could the inspector be? Chin up, dollface. This case ain't over yet, and I always get my man. I can't do the accent. Don't ask me. When the trail goes cold, the trick is to go back to the beginning. I want you to tell me the whole story again and leave nothing out, no matter how unimportant it might seem. The whole story? Starting from when? Hey, we might be here a while. We're still going. Pardon me while I eat a chocolate egg while they're doing it. But you followed rumors of the flying disc, which nabbed your friend, and that led you to the place where it most likely crashed down. Here. You also think he was caught inside the dome when it appeared, and from your perspective, went through 30 years in a blink of an eye. Sounds like crazy talk. But I've seen enough strangeness in my line of work that I've learned to give clients the benefit of the doubt, and since we've got no leads on the man himself, I say we try jogging memories about the shiny starship instead. We'll want to question older people native to your world who might have witnessed the original crash landing 30 years ago. Folks that age seem to enjoy parks, like the one outside the residential Rady? Probably Rady. Let's go. Old people like parks. I mean, yeah, but not old people can also like parks. Parks are nice. But I'm also old. The other day, as I put it, I was having a hankering, well, what did I say? It wasn't a hankering for angling. I want to go fishing, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, every year, I just get this weird need to go fishing. I don't know why. But I do. I just want to go fishing. Sorry, I'm eating a Cadbury. It's chocolate cream. I also like the caramel one. Chocolate cream. Well, this year. I have to go get butter. What a lovely place to interrogate our elders. Yeah. Old timers aplenty as promised. Pick a prune and get to it. Alright. Rude. Hold on a minute. I need a milk. Okay, sorry. I knew that was gonna happen, and I still did it anyway. Oh, I still have that illustration I lent you last time. Showing it around should help nudge some ancient noggins. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I added a sketch of the inspector's face to make things even easier. Oh boy. I have another copy for myself, but that only makes two. Ferdinand, you and Detective Hardboiled will have to share. Oh man. We are talking 3 decades ago here, so having a picture should come in handy, even if the dame's work is on the same level as a finger-painting toddler's magnum opus. Ferdinand, was it? Well, you let me know when you're ready to bother some park goers. Okay, I'm ready to go bother some park goers. Right, let's start showing that picture around then. Keep an eye out for an older Hune or Hetsaru that might have hailed from outside the dome. Oh, and don't forget the Shatona. May I help you? Yeah. An illustration of a starship clipped from the Thavnarian Truth. The picture has been enhanced with a hand-drawn portrait of Inspector Hildebrand. Yeah, enhanced. They're gonna show it to me every time, aren't they? I'm sorry, but 30 years ago I was practically an infant, far too young to remember much of anything. Oh no, is 30 considered middle-aged now? I might be having an existential crisis if that's the case. What is considered middle-aged? Between 40 and 60. Okay, I'm about to say I'm not there yet. The picture is very cute though. Did your child draw it for you? Yeah. Yes, she did. The air-wheelers came out of nowhere and cut down those poor souls. Then before I knew it, the city was engulfed in flames. So many of us just stood frozen in terror. Okay, well, we're not going to talk to the NPCs that aren't marked because they're still talking about stuff that happened eons ago at this fucking point. I don't know, I thought they might have a little bit more interesting to say. They did not. And what can this old lady do for you? I'm gonna show you this doodle. Does this guy look familiar? They're gonna show it to me every fucking... Someone was really proud of this. 30 years ago? I honestly don't recall. My memories of that time are faded at best, my dears. That is a lovely drawing of you, though, sir. Really captures your essence. That slack-jawed mug, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, also, we're not doing this right. Hold on a minute. Great, there we go. Nearly forgot. He's not wearing it. Someone has to. Is it really a Hildebrand thing if someone isn't wearing the Hildebrand costume? He's not here, so... Well, allegedly he's not. So we'll do it. I nearly forgot. I mean, I get it. But it just looks so silly. Vending machines caught your eye. Yeah, you could buy yourself a coffee or an energy drink, but luxuries like that make you soft. When I'm alone, walking through the darkest, dingiest parts of the city, I need something as weathered and wary as I am. I'll stick to my eggs, thanks. Yeah, I don't have that outfit on me. I gave it to my old. What would you be wanting with me, then? To interrogate you, apparently. Here it comes. Ah, there it is. Can't say I'm familiar with it. Ah, but I do remember 3 decades ago when I was still in the bloom of youth. Well, middle age. Say, I remember you, the clever git who took back me Furball tonic from that thief. The clever git who took back me Furball tonic from that thieving Horson. That was a good bit of sleuthin', it was. No need for all that. It was just doing my job. Sorry to see that the tonic didn't do its job, though. It's not about growing my hair back, it's about the routine. About 40 years of massaging my scalp and basking in the same fragrant aromas every morning. Doesn't feel right to start the day without it. 40 years of using an Everkeep-made product. Ah, that's right, you're Alexandrian, born and bred, same as me. There's no way you could have seen the starship we're after. Sorry to bother you, sir. Then why was he marked? Well, no one said it would be easy dredging up eyewitness accounts from so long ago. This is where grit and persistence comes into it. I spied a Shatona fella heading towards the 914 radius. Hard to guess his age with how long they live, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Okay. Did I just... Alrighty then. Why is he here? This person makes sense. They're taking a good old tree nap. As one should. It's been perfect weather for that, and I've been stuck inside. I took a regular old bed nap today. Damn it. It's tree nap weather. Oh, tree nap. My favorite kind of nap. The hammock nap. Lovely day, isn't it? Yeah. Can you look at this picture for me, please? I'm not sure I recognize the man. Hard to tell with such a simple drawing. Forget about the drawing. We're more interested in what you know about the flying disc. Ah yes, the craft I do recall seeing. When I yet felt the sun upon my face. I was living a very different kind of life at the time. It was during a hunt that I spotted it. Flying machines were a rare sight back then, so I remember it well even now. And do you remember where it was headed? It appeared to crash somewhere in Yawata to the north. I was of a mind to seek out the wreckage, but then the dome suddenly appeared, and I had far, far stranger things to worry about. There, what'd I tell you? Let's find your pal, Nashu, and share the good news. Oh yeah, I wonder what she got up to. I hope nothing explodey. I get a little nervous when she's out of our sight, to be honest. Of course, I'm more worried about this guy. Just leave me be. I got absolutely fleeced today. Oh, I see. Well, okay. You have fun down there. I get that sentiment. Sometimes you just need to lay in the middle of the ground, the middle of the grass, middle of the field, staring up at the sky, contemplating life and all of your choices. Not that I've done that recently. No one seems to know anything about the starship. Did you fare any better? So it came down somewhere near this Yukata place. I don't suppose either of you have been there before. A research facility, you say? If some unidentified shiny object fell from the sky nearby, then I'd wager their people soon scooped it up. It seems we have our destination, but how to get across the lake? I'll say a boat. Generally, that's how that works. That we could. The Reforgers have a few, and I happen to know one of an accommodating disposition. That's good. That noise. Did we have to do the whole black screen fade like that? Right, that's our transportation sorted. What I'm stuck on though is how you've already been to this Yawata when I'm just learning such a place even existed. What's your deal anyway? I get to places. You adventure for a living, is that it? Well, it's clear you're no fresh-faced mook. Thanks. Let's press on with the investigation. My Reforger friend should have a hover cargo waiting for us at the drift downs. I better pack a dose of Nashu's delights. You should. Those explosives of yours, leave them behind. Don't need no dizzy dame blowing herself up on my watch. Or me, for that matter. Nashu's never blown herself up. And you're not the inspector, so you should be fine. I say she's allowed to bring them. Oh, the mosquito bite, but it's itchy. Man, I don't like being this sleepy at 10:30. I went to bed like at 12:50 last night. That's early for me. I don't go to bed that early. 12:50, 12:55, like 1 o'clock. So early. Sorry, I'm also just different. But I haven't had a tree nap. That's how that works. What are you doing? Or that's a big watery lake, as opposed, I guess it could be a lava lake, I guess. This is the Reforger pal I was telling you about. She keeps tabs on the heritage found. Seeing it was a big help when I needed information for a case that spilled outside of Everkeep. Hello. I hear you need transport to UA Yawata. The hover cargo is ready if you are. I hope we find him soon. It seems like a lot of these start... Well, it makes sense that we have to look for them, but it's like... We need the silly antics, right? They must like it dark in here. Yeah. This place is a mess, but I don't see any monsters roaming the halls at least. Could be safe to split up and have a look around. I mean, with how many times we run through this place, I hope there's nothing left alive in here. Shuffling through the various documents in the cabinet, you find one entitled Confidential Files Addendum 1. According to an associate native to these lands, the unidentified vessel we recovered near UA Yawata had flown into the region not long before the dome manifested. Their testimony was corroborated by a thorough examination of the wreckage, which yielded not a single sliver of electrode. The vessel was, without a doubt, manufactured using technology fundamentally unlike our own. This mystery was further compounded by the discovery of a hewn survivor within the craft. Despite the apparent force of the impact, the lone male occupant had sustained no visible injuries. Well, that sounds promising. Also, this is like the second time they've had us explore this bit of map. Oh, I'd love to hear Nashu's thoughts on these clone rooms or whatever the fuck they are. Skimming through the various documents, you find one entitled Confidential Files Addendum 2. The hewn male we extracted from the wreckage is an abnormal specimen indeed. While physically unharmed and in clear possession of a soul, he yet remains in a comatose state. The absence of reaction to any and all external stimuli is indicative of temporal stasis. Every method we have attempted, be it electric shock, a hot bath, or a sharp slap across the face, has failed to wake the subject. Is this remarkable corporeal fortitude an innate natural quality, or was it acquired with the age of unknown technology? My enthusiasm for this research knows no bounds. It sounds like he needs a bump. What you looking at? A lot of people being pickled. A lot of people being pickled in here, but Inspector Hildebrand isn't among them. Speaking of which, did you see where Detective Hardaboiled went? Pickled. Yeah, they're being pickled. That's certainly one way of putting it. Been through here so many times and I never really had a chance to look around, I guess. I mean, there's not too much to look at. Oh, we can actually go in here? The weird torture chamber thing from fucking Dead Space 2? Or Half-Life 2? Maybe the beginning of Silent Hill 5? Oh, they're just letting me run amok in here, aren't they? Okay. Apparently I'm missing things. Unimportant. Oh. The document held by the clipboard is entitled Confidential Files Addendum 3. I cannot understate the incalculable potential I see in our mystery subject. If we could but unlock the secret of his preternatural resilience, then we would never again need risk the dangers inherent in the transfer of monstrous souls. While some of my colleagues insist that vivisection is our only recourse, such an extreme measure would mean forsaking the knowledge the man might impart to us regarding his equally intriguing flying vessel. For the time being, we have decided to suspend all research related to the subject. The specimen will be preserved in a biocapsule in Sector 51 and placed under observation in the hopes that he will one day regain consciousness. Oh. Okay. He's being pickled elsewhere? Like a pickled hard-boiled egg? What you doing? Ferdinand, sorry, something else in the records caught my attention and it led me to a different floor. Had to rustle up a verification key first, so I haven't spent any time on your Starship mystery. Did you turn up anything yet? I sure did. They were keeping him in Sector 51. The key I found should let us access that area. Let's grab your pal Nashu and head there now. Like Area 51. I would wager. I wasn't going to point out the obvious thing. Please say that's wind and not rain. Because then I'll have to go rescue my plants. Inspector Hildebrand, there you are! Being pickled, right? The other ones had, like, you know, tubes and a mask on while in their tube. YouTube and yanking my chain. This clown doesn't look anything like me. Well, opinions aside, we've located our man. A hard-boiled egg would really hit the spot right now. But good to see that he managed to strike a pose when they put him in stasis. Am I wearing 2 pairs of glasses? That's why there was a weird shadow. Here, give this to the detective. I'm wearing 2 pairs of glasses. I thought there was a weird lighting issue. I forgot that outfit had... I need to take off one of these pairs of glasses. I can't be wearing 2. Oh, now I'm wearing a 3rd pair. Stop putting glasses on him. Well, I'm in the outfit now, too. Without having it. What is going on? I don't know if he would trust it if I said it was from him. Appreciate it. Run away! Well, it broke open the tube. Is that really the safest way to get him out of it? There isn't, like, you know, procedures to make sure he don't die or something or drown? I never could refuse the kindness of strangers. I completely forgot that Glamour had glasses on it. So Ferdinand right now is wearing the glasses. Oh right, there's zombies in here. Oh, yeah, there's zombies. Oh wait, no, Hildebrand's good with zombies. He can befriend these ones too, right? Or am I gonna have to blow them up? I usually don't have to blow people up when I'm playing these. Except for that one time, but this is different. I really wish I could fix the glasses. These punks must be feeling lucky. Oh, you just have a gun on you, do you? Alright, it's not a good gun though. It's actually fairly normal looking, all things considered. It's big, but it's not ridiculous Final Fantasy XIV big. That is so unsafe. Get your finger out of that. There's no need for firearms nor fisticuffs. I shall resolve this altercation in a manner that behooves a gentleman. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Do something crazy. Besides sticking your finger in the barrel of a gun. I'm pretty sure that's super duper unsafe. Don't do that. Attention everyone, follow my lead if you please. Don't worry, he's good with zombies. This is normal. Oh, he stole your hat. Oh my. We got lighting and everything. Where did the light come from? Yeah, that's about right, ain't it? Splendid, most splendid. Let us remember to always comport ourselves in a gentlemanly manner. Yeah, that's about right, ain't it? I fear I may have overslept a trifle. But I, Hildebrand, well-rested agent of inquiry, now stand before you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That makes one of us. Ah, I missed the Gmod face that is Hildebrand. By the by, who is this austere-looking fellow? A new admirer of mine, mayhap? This is Detective Hardboiled, your soul twin from another world. Why, my dear Nashu, this man possesses nary a speck of my singular aplomb, nor he does not resemble me in the slightest. Oh, we're gonna do this, are we? Also, does Hildebrand just not have eyebrows? Am I just now noticing this? Is it just also weird because we're seeing him sans monocle? Like, we normally don't see him bare-faced like this, do we? Right? Right? Anyway. This is much too close for my comfort. Can we zoom out a bit? I couldn't agree more. My sweet old grandmother had more grit in her pinky finger. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. That's odd. Maybe I need new glasses, but the two of you seem practically identical. I'm wearing 2 sets of glasses, and I think the same damn thing. But the odd thing here is how you look too damn young for a fella who's been sleeping for 30 years. And don't get me started on how you charm those shambling corpses. What kind of crime against nature are you? Oh, that's a question that we don't have answers for, sir. The inspector has a very unique physique, for one, and as for the zombies, he's had an excellent rapport with them ever since his brief stint as an undead overlord extraordinaire. You know, as you do. That raises more questions than it answers. Still, we can consider your missing person case closed. Which leaves me to chew on the something else that caught my attention earlier. I smell a new case brewing, and I mean to follow my nose. Just like Toucan Sam? A case, you say? Then allow me to offer the services of Hildebrand Inspector Extraordinaire. Not gonna take no for an answer. Undead Overlord seemed more plausible to me at this juncture, but I'll bite. What does a fellow like you even inspect? Oh. Impenetrable mysteries and unsolved cases, of course. So we're in the same business, eh? Makes me wonder how this gentleman act of yours actually helps you get the job done. Ah! Oh boy. I too am curious to see if beneath that leathery gumshoe exterior, you have the gumption to handle the truly difficult cases. Oh boy. Stop. The dame, she's your assistant. Loyal and steadfast. I'm just here for the haha funny funnies. I had an assistant once. But now ain't the time to reminisce. We have a new case to work on. This'll be just the thing to prove your sleuthing chops, Inspector. Let's get out of here and get down to brass tacks. Can we get details? We're not in fear, like, we're not in danger of zombies. We have Hildebrand. No? No? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna take these off for a minute. So Ferdinand's not wearing 2 pairs of fucking glasses. There we go. Not the ones I want to be wearing, but it's fine. I always have a spare set of the inspector's clothes on hand. Hildebrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire, is up and full of beans. Beans? Why beans? Now you'll get used to it. As I was saying, I got a whiff of a new case in the making, so listen up while I explain the particulars. Okay. I'm intrigued. You said you scoured this place top to bottom and learned they were trying to stuff people's souls into monstrous hosts. But the facility was forced to close down before they managed any real success. Sound about right? Yes. And then there was a giant rabbit. I'm guessing whatever incident turned the staff into walking corpses happened not long after. Here's where it gets interesting. According to the notes I found, one of the researchers survived and continued to work independently even after the project was mothballed. And they're where? Apparently, he dismissed the Tural Vidral as impossible to control and instead chose to pursue his research using less ornery beasts. Are you suggesting this mad scientist transferred his own soul into some slavering fiend? Nothing so mad as that. No, he saved that honor for convicted criminals. Seems he set up a fake rehabilitation program, had the prisoners transferred, then yanked out their souls for use in his experiments. How awful, and what became of these now criminally minded creatures? That's the million-credit question. I tracked down the containment cell mentioned in the notes, but found the cages inside emptier than a barfly's tumbler. Okay. A little digging into the operations log showed the cage locks were opened only recently, which means... Oh, no problem, Brian. You have a good night, okay? We find ourselves on the case of the fiendish fugitives. We must seek out and apprehend these dastardly evildoers on the double. Oh boy. Yes, there's a chance that they're out there causing trouble, and as a detective, I can't turn a blind eye when I suspect wrongdoing is afoot. Luckily, I also found a storage device that I figured belonged to the author of those research notes. It's pretty banged up, but I think the data might still be intact. Let's head back to Solution 9. I'll take this thing to my place in the recreation zone and see what I can recover. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy though. Ugh. Obviously, we're still going. I'm just a little sleepy. Alrighty. Wrong building. Oh, I didn't even... Hold on. Right, I'll take a crack at this storage device. You're better off waiting outside. I'm not the kind of guy who makes his bed every morning, to say the least. I didn't talk to them over there. Bummed. I didn't even see them with a crowd of people. I'm sure they had interesting things to say. Well, the bad news is the device was in even worse shape than I expected. It'll be a while yet before I can recover all its contents. A quick pass netted me some scraps, though, enough to piece together a partial file on one of the experimental subjects. It states our surviving researchers stuck the soul of a career thief into the body of an Cyclops. This light-fingered fella didn't steal out of greed, but for the joy of pissing off his victims. Just a guy like that ain't likely to change his stripes just 'cause he switched bodies. Yes, 'tis all becoming clear to me. His intentions are obvious. Our impish escapee will burgle the most prestigious jewelry store in the city. As soft-boiled as a guess as as soft-boiled a guess as any I've ever heard. Your instincts are way off, pal. Oh boy. Never seen an Cyclops before, have you? It's one of those big brutes with if one of those big brutes was lumbering through the streets, all we'd have to do is follow the screens. No, if he's plotting a heist, it'll involve a target outside Everkeep, and he won't be aiming to pilfer any old supply crate neither, but something that'd really cause a nuisance. Electrope. Alexandria's got a habit only that miraculous ore can satisfy. We need to hustle to the quarry outside, and I mean now. Okay. I think we would have heard of problems before now, but fine. What happens if Hildebrand's right, though, and someone does try and steal something in the city while we're outside looking for stuff? Mess. I took a shower before stream, and then it wasn't dry all the way, so I just threw a hat on. Oops, sorry. Mic again. Is it just me, or is someone frying a block of cheese with a steady current of lightning energy? Is that what it smells like out here? I say the weather here is rather unruly. How I pine for the crystal clear skies of Ul'dah. This guy should be able to answer some questions. Okay. Yes, I work here. Was there something you needed? Did anyone steal anything? An Cyclops, perhaps? Have we had any thefts? Funny you should ask, actually. We've had several shipments of raw electrope go missing in recent days. The strangest part is that our guards didn't see a damn thing. You need a hover cargo to move those heavy blocks, and surely someone would have noticed it coming and going. There, what I tell you, a sneaky Cyclops could have run off with those blocks without breaking a sweat. You know who the culprit is then. If there's anything I can do to help catch them, just say the word. That's mighty kind of you, friend. Then let's have you bait the trap with a stack of electrope, placed conveniently out of sight of your patrols. We'll do the rest. One tempting stack of electrope coming up. Doesn't seem too bothered about just offering that up, but I guess we're gonna stop him. So. Here. These cubes do not look tasty. I would probably not lick them. There, that should do the trick. Collar that thief for me, will you? That an electrope is probably sparkly. Oh, and do be careful while you're at it. You seem sus. The trap is set, now we wait. We're not gonna talk about that suspicious... No? Nashu just picking grass? Okay, now Hildebrand's. Is everyone gonna eat an egg? What just happened? Stop pointing guns at people! Oh ho, this is perfect. Shouldn't you be more concerned that this is just out and about? Maybe a little too perfect. Not very hitting. Not good, not good. Why is it whenever we hide, we're doing a really bad job of it? That's our thief. After him. Okay. What about the electrope? We're just gonna leave that out there? Well, I guess they're big, heavy blocks. Feel them, but going on about them being valuable, and we're just gonna leave them sitting over there. Who would have thought a creature that big could run that fast? Ooh, so many Cyclopses. The Cyclops. Or is it Cyclopses? Cyclopi? We've lost sight of our quarry. What are you talking about? And he's gone to ground. And he's gone to ground in the middle of a field of Cyclops. We've got us a wise guy. Not a tough guy, though, according to his file. Says he's got no stomach for fighting, so we just need to split up and find the one that doesn't try to squish us on sight. Of course, even if he is a coward, he's a big boy now, so he might still try to go down swinging. Shout out if you hit pay dirt, and we'll take him together. We have to interrogate him. I could just start deleting things out here and it would be fine. How many of these guys are actually going to... me not bad, Cyclops. Cyclops don't. I don't. Man, you're like twice as tall as me. Just smash me. Even if you're not into fighting, like, you know, out of desperation, even. The inspector and the detective set off in pursuit of that screaming Cyclops. Come on, let's not get left behind. He got his gun out again. Damn it all! We have you now, Fiend. Now, there's nowhere left to... Okay! Shoot first, ask questions later, I see. We're not used to just wanton violence like this. Ow, ow, ow! It's like being stabbed by 1,000 tiny needles. See, the handle on this gun is normal size compared to the handles we see on most of the guns in this stupid game, I'm pretty sure. Out with it, punk. Where did you stash the goods? Who set you free? As if I tell the likes of you, have it your way. I hear the sting's worse than chili sauce in your eye. Now, now, detective, threats and intimidation do not become a gentleman. Move, damn it, move! Give a criminal a chance and they'll make you wish you hadn't. Oh boy. My turn. Oh, here. You could do that the whole damn time. Oh, well. We haven't seen that yet, so... Oh no, Nashu! Ooh, he really is a big boy. Taking a hostage. Can I delete him now? This is my show now. Lose the gun or the girl gets it. Oh, we even have a shaky cam going on. You too, weapons on the ground. Ew, is he twitching? Ooh. Oh, you shot him in the eye. Ah, my eye, my eye. My eye. They're heavy. Sorry. You had your chance to come quietly. Say goodnight, sunshine. Sorry, does this gun have a charge shot on it? Please say Hildebrand fought back. Huh? Ah, that didn't hurt at all. Oh, I see. He just tanked the shot. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, abhor acts of violence. I'm not doing this better. Redirect the lightning, quick! Or just neutralize it. Oh, okay. Now he's sparking. What was in that gun? Poor, the inspector's all lit up. You gotta be kidding me. That shot had enough juice to take down Gomphotherium, one of the elephant thingies. So bright, too bright for me to bear. Oh, he just neutralized it then, huh? Oh, he's a little zappy. Oh, the pain is akin to stepping barefoot on a goblin's back. Master Thief, are you certain you aren't willing to speak with us? He just saved your fucking life, dude. You shone like a precious jewel. I yield. I'll tell you everything. Yeah, that's about right. Soft-boiled and cracked. Cracked is one way to put it. Just a ream. I never wanted the electrope. The researcher who freed us commanded me to steal it, and I handed over every block I took. So you weren't just being your usual thieving self. Alright, so what's this researcher's name? He never told me his name, I swear. I know him only as the man who made us into monsters. He already had some scary-looking bruiser working for him, so I didn't dare refuse his orders. No idea where we might find him then. None. I was supposed to meet him out here with my latest haul, but you can bet he slipped away after realizing I wasn't alone. That's it. That's all I can give you. Alright, I believe you. This case has taken a fishy turn. But even if you were an unwilling subject in all this, you still have crimes to answer for. I'm handing you over to the Tin Men authorities. What are they gonna do with an Cyclops? Don't worry, I'll explain how you're a crook in monsters' clothing so they don't just send you to the Arcadian for slaughter. You were about to, well, I don't know, kill him, but at least harm him pretty badly with your zappity gun. As for the rest of you, meet me back at my place in Solution 9. I don't get why I'm so tired. I don't like it. How do people deal with getting tired this early? Like normal people. I don't know how this works. I don't know how to cope with being tired. 11:13. After midnight, sure, but 11? Come on. Way too early to be this tired. Way too early. Okay, are they over here saying stuff again and I'm just gonna listen? No. Wasn't Inspector Hildebrand incredible? Yeah, actually. He just tanked that charge shot like it was nothing. Surely Detective Hardaboiled must now acknowledge my dazzling investigative skills. In your dreams, pal. What's up? I handed the Cyclops over to the authorities and gave them the lowdown on our case. You can bet your last bean... What's with the beans? You can bet your last bean that researcher fella has other monsters doing his dirty work. I can't figure his angle yet, but he's up to no good, that's for sure. Whatever those criminals are now, they're also fugitives. They'll be operating as far away from our mechanical sentries as possible, mayhap even beyond the confines of the dome. And that's a whole world I ain't familiar with. If you're keen to stay on the case, then I could use your help out there. You shall have it, of course. Inspector Hildebrand is at your service. Got my trench coat in a twist and your pal started dancing in front of my gun, and it's only fair I tell you why. Has to do with a man who had his fingers in every illegal pie in Alexandria. The Crime King, they called him. I like how he's just blatantly ignoring Hildebrand for now. It was me who caught his royal rudeness and sent him to rot in a prison cell, but after being transferred elsewhere under the auspices of some rehabilitation program, I haven't heard a peep. Oh, I see. I see you've connected the dots. Could be that elsewhere was Yawada. Yeah, me and him have got a history. So if he's running free out there somewhere in a new monster skin, I want to be the one to bring him in. Okay. Your unwavering commitment is commendable, Detective Hardboiled. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby swear to remain steadfastly by your side until we have brought this case to its resolution. Well, you're stuck with him now. He just said as much. Where are they going? I don't recall asking that soft-boiled dope to do a damn thing. Well, he's already made up his mind, so there's no getting rid of him. Anyhow, I'll get back to pulling scraps of data from that box. Drop by next time you're in the neighborhood. Maybe I'll have a new lead for us to follow. Is that our cap off? Until next time. Well, it looks like it's loading a cutscene. Meanwhile, somewhere in Heritage found. Oh no, it's loading a meanwhile. I guess that's still a cutscene, huh? I was hoping to see our hulking Cyclops squish those curious rats. The craven fool surrendered with barely a struggle. But no matter, I have more than enough electrope now to proceed with my plans. Given the right direction, you outlaws have proven most useful, especially with the aid of your new monstrous talents. I'll say, is he a weird shapeshifter? Well, that was a weird bit of lag. I'm sorry, I didn't know the slimes could do that. I'm not sure I'm fond of knowing that they can. When making hard-boiled eggs, you want to boil for the same length of time every time. 12 minutes exactly. Any less, they're too soft. Any more, they're overcooked. We're out of time today, so here are some I prepared earlier. Why are they still steaming? That one's red. I don't think that's safe. Oh boy. When I make boiled eggs, I boil the water. Well, I put the eggs in the water, boil it, and then take it off heat, and then just let them sit for like 10 minutes. The manufacture of my egg-shaped medicine is a closely guarded trade secret, so don't try to make your own at home. Keep safe and stay tuned for the next episode of Inconceivably Further Hildebrand Adventures. Don't put an egg in the microwave. It will explode. Probably not that violently, but it will probably make a mess. See you, Inspector. Okay, bye. Alrighty. Sorry. You still here? Like I said, retrieving the data takes time. So why am I hanging around out here like a bad smell, you ask? I just figured you missed this handsome mug too much if I stayed cooped up inside. And Hildebrand and Nashu are running around somewhere unsupervised. I'm sure that's fine and isn't going to cause any trouble. Alrighty. Well, this is going to be, I think, a good place to stop. Then I can stop yawning in your guys' ear. Like I said, schedule is more or less the same for the rest of the week until Friday. We'll be pulling Shadow the Hedgehog out on Friday. Instead of Final Fantasy. Just to make it even. But then things will be back to normal by next week. Alphabet, so I don't forget. Other than that, I can't think of anything else that I need to update you guys on. So I'm just going to go. Oh, so sorry. I guess I'm gonna go take a nap or something. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm sleepy all the time. That's annoying. You know, need a nap. I already said there was nothing else. But yeah, there's nothing else. I'm just going to turn around the retainers. And then we'll quit for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed Hildebrand Adventures. Those are fun. I'm interested to see where they're going with the whole Monster Soul thing. I mean, they don't usually connect to main story too hard. I mean, it is kind of, but you know, they also do silly ass shit, and that's why we're here. And the new Allied Society thing is like, that's interesting. So I look forward to seeing where that one actually goes for a change. So we'll come back to that, like I said, with the Mamolja whenever I get the rank up quest, and then Hildebrand whenever that gets updated next. Next time we play, we'll be back to a Realm Reborn revisit, because as of now, we're pretty much caught up, right, with Dawn Trail stuff, for the most part. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I see you tomorrow for Dirge. We'll try and get through a few more of those extra missions. And then we have Sonic on Thursday. So I will see you when I see you next. Whenever that is, until then, take care, and have a good night, okay? Okay, I'm gonna take a nap now or something. All right. Yeah, we'll do Make It Rain. You need throw off my whole outro, Warlock. I forgot about it this week. We went over anyway, so it's not a big deal. That shouldn't take too long before we go back to... What were we doing? I don't know. I'm too tired to figure that out. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll see you guys later. Until then, though, take care, okay? Okay. Bye-bye.